Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Today, a pair of NFC West teams face off between the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks. On the visiting sideline, a look at the head coach of the 49ers. His side, one of the hottest teams in the league over the last few months. They've won 9 of their last 10. Along the opposing sideline, the head coach of the Seahawks. His guys more than motivated for this contest, ready to take the field here at home. I'm Kate Scott here with Brock Heward. Everybody just about set. And we're underway from Seattle. Returning it from the 4. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. So out come the Seahawks for their first offensive possession. And they'll be let out by their third-year signal caller.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team-first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss. First play of the game.
Back at the 26-yard line.
All right, here we go. Second down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
It's now third down.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on third down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down.
Incomplete.
Seahawks bring it out the punt team. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. So here come the 49ers now to take over for the first time. Leading them out, already a leader of the offense in just his first season, this rookie from Florida.
He's definitely one of the stars in this league, a true franchise quarterback. And when you're at this level, Kate, you want to put your imprints on this game right from the jump.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
That is not a good omen at all. We've spent so much time, Kate, on the first 15 plays. And that first play, you've rehearsed it in your head over and over as a quarterback, as an offensive line. You never, ever want to go backwards, have such a negative play. But now, you got to flush it and quickly move on.
Right play, straight ahead. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? That's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on a stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Back to the well again. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That'll be a 20-yard hit on fourth down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving.
These situations, Kate, have turned into such like a boom or bust, an all-or-nothing mindset. Either you're going to stun that run right at the point of attack, or you're going to run the risk of letting it get out just like that.
And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
He hits him downfield. This is Miller. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers start the game off right with a 6-0 lead.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early. Put a fear of God into this defense.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. So Seattle retakes the field for their second series. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL. But it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Running with Walker again. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. So another punt coming up. Michael Dixon back out there.
Sets up 4th down.
He's brought down before the return gets far. The 49ers and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And that passing touchdown he started this game off with, just what we expected from somebody who you can see is among the NFL leaders in finding the end zone this year. They'll run here on 1st down. They will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. They get 22 on that one. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go.
They give it to him again. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Well, Brock, they've made it a point to incorporate him into their offense, and hey, no arguments here. He has been awesome in giving them a spark they need when he gets involved.
And it's so nice offensively, Kate, when you feel it, when you can run it, when you can throw it, and especially running it like this, going to pay huge dividends as the game goes on.
And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
Kate, way up here in the booth, can you smell it? Can you smell it? That running back is smelling the end zone. He gets him down there to the 2. You know he wants to finish it.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's in for the touchdown. The 49ers pull out in front further, 13-zip. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. We've got the 49ers in front. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They'll start this drive out 1st and 10. They go play action on 1st down. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turn. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
2nd and 17 at the 15-yard line.
Looking to throw here. Here's a screen now for Walker. They aren't getting anything here, Brock. They're actually going to lose some. Back to the 10. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. 3rd and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. So out now comes the punter. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. He takes this in on his side of midfield. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The 49ers back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And that front is really going to need to buckle down and provide some more opposition because he's gotten off to an excellent start here. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
Come on.
Hand off to the back. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
This one's caught. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Now here he goes on the boot. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Throwing off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Here he goes. 3rd and long. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Hey, 3rd down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. But it can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
The Seahawks offense running out now. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
They'll work against the blitz. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
That's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
Here we go, sack.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now looking to throw. 49ers close it in, and down he goes. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. The Seahawks with a long field ahead. A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17. They motion the tight end over. Trying to throw this from the gun. Throw left side, complete. He's taken down after reaching the 30. Beyond Missouri Lenore, there on the stop. 3rd down from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down. And he sends this one straight up, trying to stick them deep. Fair catch made here at the 30. The 49ers ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And as he continues lighting up the stat sheets this season, we can see he's still chasing one man for the NFL lead in passing yardage. Setting him on the dive. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
They're going play action. Up for big yards on the right side. Yeah, this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. the 45, 1st and 10.
Broncos. Here we go, here we go. Pep, 70 Lions. Warriors, 70. 70 Rangers, 70.
They're going to try and throw it here. Throw is caught. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go now.
2nd and 6.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
41-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight. 19 Lions.
Back to throw now. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
They'll air it out on 3rd. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 4th down. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they come away with some points on that series.
This is why those kickers are down there before the game trying those kicks in midfield. Kind of like Hooper shooting that half-court shot before half, because they believe, kickers do, that they're going to get an opportunity to be a difference maker. With that long kick, he certainly was.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Back to throw it. Well, there's too much pressure, and he's brought down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack. All right, snap and a quick kneel down, and the final few seconds are going to elapse here in our 1st half. He takes a knee, and that's going to run out the final couple seconds of half number 1. So we'll catch up with the rest of the league later on. We're right through halftime and on to the start of the 3rd quarter. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
'49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Get it. Let's go.
There's a dive up the middle. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80. Ready.
1st and 10, looking to throw. He's got it. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Ready, ready. Hot 70, hot 70. Hurt, hurt. Ready, ready.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
What a great sign to start the 2nd half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Another carry for him. Gets it to the 15. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
They'll try this extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the 49ers make it a 24-point ball game.
Seahawks, nothing.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. He fields it from the 8. Escapes the defender. This makes it up to the 25. The Seattle offense eager to get back on the field. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 15 at the 19-yard line.
Back now, pressure coming. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Completed
3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 9.
To the air on 3rd and long. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. That's Diamond Lenore. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
60 Vikings.
The give here on 2nd. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. Now we'll see the medical team head out. The Seahawks have an injured player. He's in some obvious pain there.
Come on. Hey, Cowboy 80.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They moved the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
They'll run for this. Again, he's got room. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. Going now on 1st down. He's got it over the middle. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers grow their lead yet again.
Seahawks, nothing.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Seahawks
Now Seattle all set to go here on offense. And this has become must-score territory now every time out as they trail by a full 4 possessions in this second half. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Back to throw. Catch made over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
17 at the 29-yard line.
Let's go.
Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Seahawks who have possession. They've got a lot of work to do, Brock. They are in a massive hole. A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17. Throwing now off the play action. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 25. There it is, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks making the scoreboard look a touch better. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Seahawks get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points. Down by 3 scores, their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Mustang 19. Come on.
Airing it out to start this drive. He brings it in. He's still going at the 30. Shoots away from one. And they're going to stop him, but he's not enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Let's go.
2nd and goal, they're going to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal. He's going to throw this one, and it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
That's almost as good as a sack. Almost, Kate. Because those defenders, they like to have sacks more than incompletions. But defensive coordinators, they love pressure and forcing the issue. That's why the QB had to get rid of it.
Caught just shy of the goal line. And he won't make the marker. They rally to him in time. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Walker on 1st down. And he's finally forced out of bounds as he gets him up past the 15. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That has got to be so demoralizing for that defense. You pin them back. It's a terrible field position. They run the ball, but they run it right down your throat and move the chains. That stings.
And throw here on 1st. And the 49ers rush gets home, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 10-yard line.
Setting up to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 9.
3rd and long for him here. That's caught for the 1st. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
To throw here on 1st down. That's JSN. Smith and Jib on the quick slant. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
He's going to throw it again. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Wonder what's in playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
You're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Catch made right side by Coleman. And this one has no shot. They're on him quick, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. '49ers to the line. 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Has it at the 7. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The 49ers continue piling it on here in the 4th. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers continue piling on to this lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Seahawks offense taking the field now. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for him. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Nick Martin on the coverage.
They'll work against the blitz. Avoids the sack. Will this drive continue? Here comes 3rd down.
8-yard loss on the play.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. On now comes their punter. And he drives it skyward, hoping to drop this near the goal line. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. The 49ers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. Dumped off to his running back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Gotta hurry this to the line.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They're going to pass it here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. With this lead, keeping the pedal down.
3rd and 15.
Dropping back to throw. That one's complete right side. Galloping inside the 40. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The 49ers are running them out of the building. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers continue adding on to that lead.
Seahawks 7.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
At their own
The
35-yard
Seahawks
line.
in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Back now, pressure coming. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Nate Wiggins on the coverage.
He's going to throw it. This is brought in. Big gain for Smith and Jigba. All the way. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks putting up points in a game decided. Jackson, Smith and Jigba with a touchdown. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Seahawks cut into the lead by another point. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. chooses to bring this one out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
This undoubtedly the final snap of a decided contest.
Get up. Cowboy 80.
Blown back gets the handoff. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And they take not just the victory, but some